Good day, ladies and gentlemen, this is Advanced Logic, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. Now that we've gotten 100% everything, thank God, now we're going to be jumping into the final dungeon of the game, Dark Hyrule Castle. I honestly like the music in this dungeon, mainly because it's kind of like a, I don't know, what's the word, somber, I want to say? Like a somber remix of the Hyrule Castle music that was in Link to the Past. Oh, sweet Jesus. So yeah, see this right here. Perhaps your sword could reflect those blasts coming from those statues. So yeah, we're going to be needing to use all 4 lonks right here, and gotta make sure not to get hit because that happens and such. There we go. And yeah, that's how that thing works. Be sure to remember that because yeah, I kinda had to remember it myself later on. Anyway. I'm just hinting towards something that you may or may not want to take notice of. Anyway, oh wait, I forgot to visit Syrup, but yeah, it's not that important. Possibly. Maybe. Of course, there's this right here. This switch does nothing, but of course this is just one of those, like, things where you have to hit all the tiles at once. Seems simple enough, and that switch over there is just like if you fuck it up, then you just reset it with that. Easy as pie, I suppose. Honestly, I've never made a pie, so I don't really know if it's that easy to make. And I probably should start bottling up some berries, just to ensure that I do not die during this recording. So, of course, this right here, I'm assuming we are going to be needing all 4 of the lonks, just to make sure we make it way through this. Oh crap, oh crap, and there we go. So yeah, we just made our way over here for a small key and such. And sorry if I'm starting to sound like a little low, it's because like I have my backyard door open and I don't want people hearing me. It's just like, what the fuck is that guy doing? Why is he talking to himself? I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking about 1,000 other people. Or at least, well, considering the views I get on Minish Cat, actually I'm talking about 60 people. So just getting this out of the way right here. I'm gonna try recording all of this dungeon in one go, but then I'm just gonna cut it up into a couple parts if it comes out too long. Because it is a pretty long dungeon, I want to say. There's a lot of stuff in it, and I forgot to bottle that berry. Oh well. I think this will just lead us down there, and it'll just bring us back to a point where we were already at. Of course, there's these enemies right here. Get the hell out of there. And thankfully, because of the freaking... oh wait, gotta figure this out. And thankfully, because of the... what was it called again? Nah, I can't even remember. I don't even know what I was talking about. So yeah, right here you want to charge up your sword beam so we can, and you could actually knock those back because you are going to have to do that, I think. Possibly. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what you got to do. Alright, it'll just bring you to a dead end. That's what I was trying to talk about. There we go. Like if you drop your way down there, it'll just bring you back to a dead end and such. Oh my god. No! No! There we go. Well, thankfully these guys are pretty weak. I don't know, I'm killing him with 1 hit. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be doing that. And I think this is just a dead end in itself. I don't know why the hell I came over here then. Huh. Maybe it's somewhere over here. I don't know, I can't remember this dungeon very well. Last time I did this was a few months ago. Oh, wait a minute, I found something. Thankfully I was just aiming around like a madman. I think this is something you have to do. Of course it is, with these little fire bars, and then make our way over here. And I'm kind of curious if there's any more walls like that. Because honestly, I've never really fully explored this dungeon. Holy mother of crap, Dark Nut. So yeah, with Dark Nuts I found out a little something else. If you place a bomb and then stun them like that, then you can actually get in a free hit, or you get them stunned for a little bit. So yeah, abuse the crap out of it. Because either way, I got like 90-something bombs I could exploit. And remote bombs at that. There we go. You guys did see that when you killed that Dark Nut, the little chair right here shook. But I'm actually going to make my way over here. Hopefully it doesn't lock me out or anything. Oh, it just brings me over here to this chest with the compass. And let's see how many treasures. I've never really gotten the compass in this dungeon before. Not that many. It's just 4 right there. Then right here, 1 right there. Oh, right. Jeez, there isn't that much treasure. So yeah, you see this little thing shake. I don't know why it's shaking unless it's air trying to escape from there. I don't even know. Of course, God, freaking things. I don't want to deal with the Gibdos. Because they take my health away. My health insurance. And I don't be needing the removal of my health insurance just because of a freaking hug. There we go. There we go. These guys trying to jump all over me and shit. I don't... Ow. Now. So, I think with this, it's just a straightforward path. Hopefully I could be able to do this whole dungeon in one part. If I go about it quick enough, and if I manage to figure shit out. Look at this, 7 minutes in, and we've already got the compass and all that stuff. Actually, there you go. And get myself another fairy in a bottle. There we go. I'm gonna make sure to use all 4 of my bottles just for fairies alone, because, yeah, I'm gonna need as much insurance as possible. And then there's this right here. Wonder, can I jump anyway here? And no, I cannot. There we go. There we go, I made sure. Don't want to be dealing with these guys. Wonder if I could just knock it back with 1. Ah, there we go. Ah, oh, never mind. No, they come back anyway. What the hell? Screw it. I'm out of here. For some reason I thought I could destroy those guys, but I guess they're just there as like a means to try to, like, I don't know, interrupt your flight. But thankfully I'm not getting interrupted at all. For now. Anyway, just making my way over here. I believe this is the way we gotta be going. Because either way, it was just gonna transition us. We can't go flying into a transition. You're fucking insane. Only not really. So yeah, I'd like to say this is a pretty well thought out dungeon. Mainly because it has like all sorts of things. Like all sorts of puzzles from previous dungeons. Including some new ones. And I'm probably gonna... There we go. So I have some control of where the hell the lunks are gonna be running into. Gotta run past this fireball and such to get that out of there. And there we go. Oh god, more Keatons. No. Hell no. Thank you, sir. Ooh, and another one. Alright, cool. All 4 bottles full of fairies. It's all well and good. I already got my wallet full too. Jeez. I thought I wasted most of it on those mysterious shells, but apparently I got it all back in spades or something. And avoid it, thank you. I don't know, flying and then like projectiles coming at you kind of makes me nervous. So yeah, I'm sorry if I feel a little on edge. Then again, it also is because we're on the final parts. So yeah, why not? Gotta get rid of these Keatons. I don't want to deal with losing my money even though I don't plan on using it anytime soon. I'm a greedy bastard, who am I kidding? Get a little rock cape on. Oh, that doesn't even kill them. Hey. Hey. Oh, there we go. Oh, I got one guy with it. Yeah, I keep hitting their spear. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that attack, very freaking pointless, I suppose. I don't know. I see no point in it, I suppose. It's just, eh. Oh, look at that, I used an arrow. And I didn't even use that bridge. So I use an arrow, but I end up not using something else in return. Equivalent exchange, everybody. There. Thank you, sir. I don't know why the hell this is here. It probably is just there for like an arrow surplus or something like that. Though honestly, do I look like I really need a surplus right now? I got so many arrows, it's just painful. It's just so painful. And of course, you do have to figure out what to do with these split panels because they give a much wider variety of splitting, or of places where patterns in which you gotta split in. Such as this, because we didn't have to do a square, we didn't have to do like a triangle or anything. We had to do like a little, what are those called again? I can't remember. Those one things. Actually, let's see if I could use a bomb on these guys. Doesn't seem very effective, and it just feels like a waste of time if I just keep doing that. Alright, how about the jump attack? Does it work on here? There we go. Oh, it's... Okay. Okay, never mind. Seems too risque. And, no, that's just a waste of 50 rupees right there. There we go. And the jump attack's good for at least a start. Of course, there's a portal right there that'll lead us to the beginning of the to the entrance of the dungeon. And we need a big key and such. So I'm gonna have to look all over the place, and I'm wasting my health like gangbusters. That door locked up right there, so we can't access it at all. And this freaking thing. You would think you would have to throw a remote bomb right there. Or throw a remote bomb on this little platform. But check out what happens when you do that. Yeah, it doesn't work. Honestly, I need an excuse to drop as many bombs as humanly possible. Though I did figure out a way to do this. It's just like you gotta make your way as inward to the center as possible. Use your gust jar. Use it on one of these guys, and then shoot it as soon as you possibly can, and there you go. And I just, you know what? I'm not gonna rely on platforms. Fuck that. There we go. Oh, wait, we do need to use this, though. Forgot about that. That's just to gain access to the next section of it. And let's get an arrow out of there. Because honestly, I need to use them. I need to use them a lot more. And I don't know why. This part always reminds me of Pilot Wings. Mainly because you have to, like, drop down onto this little tiny platform. Then, like, those platforms in Pilot Wings where you just have to... Where it's like a bonus one and it's just, like, really freaking tiny to land on. That's just me, though, honestly. And look at this. If ever there was a need to get a fairy surplus or your health back, right here. I feel like I'm efficient now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So you guys hear, this is boss music. This is, I can't remember. I think it's called the Dark Nut or Dark Knight or something like that. And yeah, it's definitely tough, and it gets stunned a lot less than with the bombs than any of the other Dark Nuts. So yeah, I'm gonna be relying on the dash attack and such. There we go. He's definitely a lot more reactive, and yeah, you're gonna have to deal with it. Yeah, I'm trying to run out of there. Yeah, over here. He responds a lot quicker, that's what I'm trying to say. All sorts all over the place. He just turns immediately. I mean, look at this. He's like, yeah, I saw that move you did. I saw that move you did there, buddy. And I'm trying to run to him. I'm not trying to run into the freaking wall or whatever. Get over here. There we go. And it gives us the blue portal. Oh, Jesus. So yeah, that happens. Once you defeat the big Dark Nut, and yeah, all those 5 Dark Nuts show up, or 6, I can't really count. I didn't count them. You guys see right here, we need 4 small keys. And all this health right here and whatnot. And of course, you gotta assume that's just the big key, because they're not gonna give you any extra items, because look at your inventory. You have everything you need. So you better make use of it. So yeah, those doors that lock, they lead you to small keys. So you're gonna have to make good use of those. And defeat all these freaking Dark Nuts. Oh, fuck. There we go. Bombs! Bombs! Bombs. There we go. Oh, Jesus, took that guy out like it was nothing. You know what? Yeah, there we go. Well, those guys are like the easiest Dark Nuts, so I kind of assume it would have to be pretty damn easy to take them out. Oh god, fire bar. And of course you're going to have to use your flame lantern and move accordingly with the room. Make sure to light them all up as soon as you possibly can, and just keep moving so you don't get hit by the fire bar. Or don't move too ahead, because then you'll get hit by the fire bar. Oh man, all sorts of explanations that I'm going to be doing. Oh god, Guinea. Thing is, with this one, with this sort of thing, you got to be using, or you got to figure out which one is the real one. And you're not going to... I think it's the one that's moving away from you. That's how you figure it out. So yeah, you see the one all the way at the other corner of the room? It's this one, I think. Probably. I can't remember. Or not. Never mind, I can't remember. Or maybe it's the one that chases you. Or, get the hell out of here. There we go. That was the real one right there. So See, once you kill the real one, then the other ones disappear, and then you move onward with your life. I think we were in this room before, but if you make your way into these stairs on the other side of the room, you get your first small key. So yeah, we're going to be stockpiling these. Or at least it'd be best if I stockpile them, and right here Toby's in my room. He's just like, hey, let me out. I'm like, no, I'm not. And he's like, you're a terrible master. I'm like, yeah, just ask Vi. Just ask Vi, Toby, and she'll tell you that I'm the worst master you could possibly ever have. Anyway, enough about masters and dogs and bitches. See what I did there? Anyway, just make my way down here, and one of the red dark nuts. Alright. Actually, let's see. It's not going to work so well. These guys know how to defend a lot properly. A lot more properly, I want to say. And so yeah, I'm going to have to use bombs to my advantage right here. Oh boy. And Toby wants to get on my lap. I'll let you on down now, Toby. Hang on. There we go. Come here, Toby. Come here, buddy. Come here. Sorry for having to record this. Record this for you guys. It's like, you don't want to hear me having to put Toby on my lap. Seems wrong. And of course, we're gonna have to figure out this pattern. Sweet Jesus, hell no. Thing is, oh right, we gotta use one of these. We don't have to use both of them. For some reason, I had the bright idea that we had to use both of them. I don't know, and I fucked that one up. Because I'm trying not to touch the fire bars. Because I'm gonna have to make my way down here. Touch this one. You gotta touch it in a diamond shape. And you have to avoid the fire bars too. Just look at this. Jesus. And crap. I fucked that one up. Alright, let's keep on trying this. So yeah, I'm recording this all right now. Or at least, I recorded the last part last night, and I'm recording this in the morning after, so that way I can actually have this up and ready and such. Damn it. Alright, what am I going to be doing here? You know what? I'm going to use this one tactic that someone told me that they did in the Palace of Wind, so... yeah, let's see if hopefully that works out. I don't think it works because... actually, now I think about it, it probably won't work because, like, I don't think you can use any items as your, like regular... or when you're split up into 4 lonks, so yeah, that's probably something. Yeah, only one way to find out, though. There we go. Well, that was something. And I think the bomb disappeared out of that, or I used it off screen, because like right after I split, I tried using it. Yeah, boy. Get the hell out of here. Goddamn fire whiz robes. Of course, that leads to the tower up here. I guess you get knocked down, and you can just like, I don't know what happens. So anyway, here we get our second small key. Honestly, I don't know why that door opens, because when you go down there, it's just like, I think a Gibdo. 3 Gibdos. I apologize. I'm sorry for that. Please forgive my insolence in the knowledge that I have. Oh god. Oh, I'm out of here. Hell no. I'm not gonna deal with these guys. And yeah, I think I'll just stick with the health I have right now. It's not like it's that important. Because either way, once you go back into that one room before where the big key is at, or where that one, the giant dark, or the great dark nut was at, like once you get into that room, there's the one with the 5 bubbles and stuff, you can just get more health like that. Seems simple enough. Yeah, actually, I don't think the freaking boomerang will work. Alright, bomb tactics. Yeah, actually, he's just these weak guys. Look at that! Great spin attacks make those, like, freaking white dark nuts look like bitches. So bitches! I don't know. Just getting all sorts of health right there, and of course, this puzzle right here. Yeah, sweet Jesus. That wasn't that bad. Thankfully I remembered that, or thankfully I figured out the pattern as I was walking along, and more of these guineas. Yeah, here. There we go. Of course, great spin attack makes everything easier. Thankfully. Of course, this one will just lead you out here, just like on the other side of the outside that we were at earlier, as we were making our way inside the freaking castle. Hey, stop with the stabbing. There you go, sir. Of course, all this leads to is a tower, and you just gotta make your way over here. And I think you guys can guess what's in here. I don't even have to explain it. Screw it. It'd be really freaking redundant for me to point out it's a third small key. Oh, god damn it, I did it anyway. I apologize for the redundancy of my words. So if you make your way down here, it's like a surplus for pretty much everything you need. You know what? It does kind of bother me that I have like half the amount of bombs I could have right now, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, that's less of a pain to have. Alright, so I'm good with that. Alright, so let's keep on going. Onward to the last small key. Jesus, dungeon was a lot shorter than I remember, honestly. Then again, it is the last dungeon, and all you gotta be doing is just like... hit that switch right there. Because all you had to be doing is just try to reach Zelda, because I think Vaati has her at the moment. And you want to be saving her before the life force is drained out of her. As if Ezlo doesn't point it out every time like you start up the freaking game, he just does this. If Vaati's after the life force, he won't stop until he's drained Zelda. Thus she will be able to survive the extraction process. Long, we must hurry to the roof of Hyrule Castle. Damn right. Yeah, I'm just getting all gassy. I don't know why I'm getting gassy. Okay, so you could take the red ones out a little easier. Alright, that's good to know. Wow, great spin attack. You were freaking broken. Not to mention you're much more broken than like your Wind Waker counterpart. Oh god, freaking floor masters, wall masters. Oh, yeah, I remember why they were called wall masters, because in the Japanese the original Japanese text, like these guys that fall from the ground, they're called fall masters. So yeah, that's what they were actually called. But here in the US, they're called wall masters. I don't know why they're called wall masters. They don't even come out of the freaking walls. But that's beside the point. So anyway, you gotta be hitting these switches as you go along. There we go. That door over there gets opened. And I'm just avoiding the wall master and such. Or should I call them fall masters? It does stick true to the Japanese text of it, but Then I think I would be sounding like a weeaboo. Yeah, I don't want no stinking weeaboo-ishness. Actually, I don't think I can't push that up. Never mind. You have to figure out how to do this and such. Oh, wait. I don't know anymore. Oh, wait. Yeah, I just remembered now. You do have to drop down here. Because for some reason, you would think that would block you off, but it just resets everything. I kind of wonder who does that, or what does that. It's like you fall and it's like, hey, you left the room. Push the blocks back where they were at. Why? Just do it. Just do it. That's what I'd like to think anyway. So now we have all 4 small keys. And let's get the hell out of here. Oh, sweet Jesus, where am I? Where the hell am I? Honestly, why the hell is this even here? I don't know, in case Lonk feels like he doesn't feel the need to live anymore? I don't even know. Why would that be there? Yeah, you know what, screw it. I'm not gonna make sense of it. Or I shouldn't make sense of it. I mean, it's a video game. I don't have to make sense of everything. Just like they did with the whole physics thing back in the freaking Temple of Droplets. I don't know why I did that. Alright, let's give ourselves a little health boost again. I think the max you could probably hit is 3. Maybe 4 if you time it just right on the, like, corner. But, I'm not gonna try. Of course, you gotta use all 4 keys. There we go. Oh, wait. I remember now. Because if you check over here where these pots are at, it just leads you to a split panels and such. And thankfully they have them there. And there we go. And with this, we finished the dungeon in 25 freaking minutes. Wow. This was much shorter than I remember. Wow. It kind of blows my mind. Actually, you know what? I think I'll take a shortcut because if I remember correctly, the red panel is where it just leads us straight to the boss door. So let's go. Bring it, Vaati.